Alrighty guys, here we go. We're on the cuspice of victory. About to walk into Ambassador and conclude ED3. I'm just going to kind of show you what I'm using here. Got my ruby backs in the quiver, Reckless Aura. Gotta turn my Grim on. Alright, just want to make sure that's active. Gonna want Magic and Range Prayer on the ready. I'm going into this with an ROD. Anything can go wrong at any time in here, so it's worth it. Like, if you don't want to be spending money on them crazy def costs. I got Hydrix bolts with me in case I need to build a Dren at any point quickly. And I also switched to a Pack-Yak. He has about 8 extra brews inside of him and a bunch of mana rays. I'm just going to get prayer up, hit my potions. Let me install a second here. Get potted up. So you'll see, as soon as I enter this fight, the first thing I do is hit Devotion. Because I know that magic attack is coming. Switch back to Range Prayer and get my DS up. I'm going to drop this Vuln Bomb on him. I'm just trying to put out deeps. That's all we're trying to do right here. Get this portal away from my main DS area. Now we know Stun Portal is going to pop up any second here. There it is. And then after that, I know a magic attack is coming. Get my prayer switched over. And then we're going to get another purple smoke any second here. And then we'll be worrying about that spin cycle. Get a few threshes off. Just try deeps. There we go. Get to the south here. And here comes the spin cycle. I'm going to switch over to SS. Hit an ECB spec off the rip. And just start going to town. Just about do it right there. Boom. Keep them ECB specs flowing. Dot when you can for the finishes. So you can just keep moving. Oh, got it at the last second. Perfect. Now we're going to come in again, try to Vuln Bomb right away. Maybe switch to some Hydrix here just for a second. I know a magic attack is going to come pretty quickly. I'm also counting on him throwing up a portal here. We'll smoke first, and then we'll get the portal. We'll come to the right side. We're going to be keeping our eyes out for that stun portal and magic attacks. There it goes. It's nice when the portal lands in the smoke because it makes the smoke disappear. And of course, we're going to get another smoke right here. Then we'll be going back down south. Start moving this way preemptively. And then SS, ECB spec. And just get right on it. If anybody out there has been wondering, like, yo, is like Gricko worth it? It's worth it. It is. It is so worth it. It hits so hard. It's unbelievable. As you see, I'm easily clearing these things, with minimal effort, I would say. And that's a clap. And then we'll switch back to range spray. Get our health up a bit and just go to town on them. We're going to hit this next threshold very easily. And then you're just kind of worrying about the magic attacks, the smokes. We're going to have stun portals coming up until Siryu clears everything. Some creations are going to appear that we're not really going to have to worry about at all. Because basically we can't worry about them. You can't do anything to kill those creations. I could probably get one more Devo off right here. And then I'm going to save the ability for the last phase. Now, once I've seen that I've reached that threshold, I will switch to Hydrix here just because I want to hopefully hit a spec off so I can build the Dren easier moving forward. And we're always keeping our health high, Never know when you might hit a miscue. I'm noticing I didn't even throw a Vuln Bomb over there. Let me get one off. Back to my Ruby backs. Oh, and I missed the magic attack right there. Here comes Siryu. I didn't even need a heal right there. Siryu heals you full. I know I'm going to be going into the last phase right here really soon. So I'm kind of going to prepare for that. I'm going to repot. Oh, he hit me with that. That was sweaty. I could have easily died right there if it would have hit a little harder. Going to drop a DS and just try to get some elite damage off if I can. If you got tick eat, you tick eat, but then you're going to start seeing this smoke come. You're going to want to stand in the way of the white smoke so that it does not heal the boss. And kind of keep your adrenaline up, because pretty soon here he's going to say my name. Then I'm going to have to switch to Magic Prayer and hit Devotion. This is why we wanted Devotion on the ready. And now that I see that that's gone, I'm going to switch back to Range Prayer. And this is where it does get really, really sweaty here, guys. This is by far, when you're soloing, I think this is kind of the most annoying, hardest part. Just because you got to keep your health up, and you got to be ready for him to call your name. Because he's going to do it again really soon here. And then I'm actually going to get ready for it now. Magic Prayer, Reflect, Debilitate, Tick Eat, or else I'm dead. If I wasn't tick eating right there, I'd be dead right now. By the time he says it again, I should be able to use my my Devotion again. 12 seconds, it should definitely be ready. So I'm just trying to DPS as hard as I can. You guys see this. And then Devotion. Ticky, DPS. Cannot stress this enough. Keep that health high. Because if you mess up in any little way, shape, and form, you want a backup plan. And here it comes again any second now. It's just better for me to be ready for it and take the damage, Running low on food here. Actually, not really. I'm going to plan on having the Devo one more time. And actually, I got it off. And there you have it, guys. That's an Ambassador solo on mobile. Sweatiness to the max. Didn't really get anything good there. But, I hope you guys enjoyed. My heart's beating fast. Pretty sure I just upped my blood pressure a few ticks. But, you see, I got plenty of food left. If I could get the rotations down a little smoother on here, I'm sure I can, run this with probably like a Ripper Demon easier. But, this is the safe method for me. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.